All right, guys. When I remember Anonymous, when I know say these people during that time, these people they be really help us. We don't know who them be, but they be really help us. Now Anonymous, he don't come back again. When I know say you get waiting, we neglect. Anonymous tell us this thing, but yet we neglect him. We not take him serious. Now, if you look this stuff now, look this picture they show you now. Check the date there. You go find out say the date now on the 19th of September 2022. And Anonymous been drop this quote, but we overlook am. We no agree make the thing go viral. We no agree follow up this plan. Now see what Anonymous talk, because if so we don't find out this thing right from time, or don't know how for take schedule this our own waka, or don't know what to do. Now I'm gonna read together. Everybody as they read, share this video, and if they listen to me for the first time, follow my page. Now make we read what Anonymous talk. Anonymous talk say the man Peter Obi must be aware of the plans ahead of the 25th February 2023, the plans to rig the election and make him come third. And if una check where when I go find, I say Peter Obi 9 come out third, why article of PDP 9 come out second. Exactly waiting Anonymous talk here. Now this one don't pass prophecy. Moku read the go. The plans to rig the election and make him come third. However, you should be aware that this plan would only work to his advantage. Una don hear am? Then talk say bat will fly in the night. Why? Peter Obi will come in the morning. So for now, make Tinubu sit down there. And everybody knows say bat they always fly for night. They know they agree fly for daytime. Alright, more continue waiting. It talk for ya. It also say it only work to his advantage. The man Tinubu would be destroying himself by himself. There would be an arrest on the swearing in date after he must have won by dubious means. All of us will not say he win by corruption, by rigging, by everything we do. Now, Moku, the shocking one we go shocking now this weekend on when talk. Now it also we are aware of the $10 million deal made with a man named Yeson Wike. You see, now $10 million now they give Wike to use the betray in country. On the list, no be me they talk amo. Now Anonymous they talk this one. Now make we read carefully. He said a governor in the southern region, the man Yeson Wike shall be engaging in the rigging too. Exactly. Now if you look down here, you go see some of the videos where Wike he send him boys say, hey, nah, may they can't carry ballot box. He said, may they not be smart thing. He rig major. Now let's read. He said, all this shall happen, but you must be careful. Now the youth way they advise so, because I know say so many youth now they do protest, they enter street. Now why they thought say Moku they careful, because there might be a breakout of war which should be totally avoided by all means. These people now they try create war, because I don't talk this thing before. Where did this thing go cost now? You go come make the youth now when they go come out for peaceful protest, police they go come begin to shoot, they tear, they do this before you know boys go vex, carry things, enter street, begin they scatter every. See, Moku now they careful and listen, because me I know say now waiting this thing go cause you go come make the youth now go turn against the police them, before you go know problem go full everywhere. And now with this pattern now, APC now go come send them boys. Listen, I know what they tell you. With this pattern now, when the youth them don't begin to they come out for protest, APC now go come send their boys. Yes, now make them begin enter shop the loot things. So that now they'll come put down for Peter Obi head. Say now Peter Obi boys them. Now begin they break into people shop, the loot, the thief things. Now why as it be youth now, if they listen to this thing, they careful. When it comes to protest, I beg, avoid them for now till we get waiting these people they actually talk. Now Moko continue now. They say this war would cost a lot of lives if it happens. Yes, now people go die. The war go take people life, because Tinubu boys go come out. Those boys that waiting with those boys their name, those 1 million boys I be for way away from Lagos, where they enter, where they thief people things. Now they kill people before you go know heavy clash go happen. And now this thing not be play. More na listen and share this video not be play. Now listen to waiting then talk. They say this war would totally not be necessary, as the Anonymous would do the needful in making Mr. Peter Obi the next legal president of this country. So waiting they write, they say, do not forget, all these are connected to the declaration of the new nation, which would happen by 2024. The man Peter Obi must be careful of handshakes. Now this one now for Peter Obi. This one now for Peter Obi. Peter Obi need to be careful because they will not be saying a play. Don't go try as much as they want to eliminate Peter Obi. They go try to kill him. Yes, they go try to eliminate him. So now why Peter Obi need to also be careful as they pray for him, as they make sure say they follow through the right process to make sure say we collect back our seat for him. Make him too they extra careful. Make him family people make them tell him make they careful. They say Peter Obi must be careful of handshake. There is a plan to eliminate him as soon as possible. By the use of biological means, a handshake would be the only option to execute this. Keep your fingers crossed, and you must not forget. Now you know what this handshake where they tell you now. They don't say they go feed us. You know those kind what they call them. You get some chemicals that they go feed use. You understand? Use and shake them. You go come mistakenly carry them. Now you know the way they behave mistakenly. Go come carry now put for mouth or use and clean face. Before you go know, you go they get some kind of unnecessary sickness and some kind of things where no go fit cure. Before you go know, you go die. So now why you guys they careful? Peter Obi, they careful. They careful because right now these people then they after you. Yes, now they go on make sure say they do you something. Now why would they as this anonymous? All of us will know say we don't really know this anonymous, but everything where they always come out come talk. If they did 90% true. You do they always see waiting then they talk, and this of the so we don't see this one when they talk right from time. We the youth for don't know what to do. I beg for all the youth out there, this no be time for protests. We need to calm down. I beg, we need to just calm down because now waiting they won't do. Don't go always want use them to set us up before you go know APC boys they don't enter begin they bomb they kill people. They will come and put for Peter Obi head. Come go arrest Peter Obi. I know what thing they tell you. They go come go arrest Peter Obi. Talk say now in boys them. Now they go they scatter. They go they scatter. Say they no agree. Say they no agree with the result. Now wait to make them they enter street. Now why we will be the boys? I beg anywhere where they share this video so that everybody go know about this plan and everybody go dey very peaceful and calm till we hear from Peter Obi. I wish everybody good luck, and don't forget Peter Obi is still our president. Nobody can take that seat from him. We go make sure say we do everything in the right way, the legal means to make sure say Peter Obi resume in seat. That way Tinubu they just choose and make it they occupy the seat for us. Man, they there. Men just did their men just occupy the seat for us till when Peter Obi come in go stand up. You know, you understand? Who no get seat? You know go feel force horse to ride on horse. Yes, now horse go ride with you from in mind. Now they try to force we the Nigerian youth. You use rigging. Then you still want to force us to accept you to be your president. No, no be so they do them. You understand? It is the people, for the people, by the people, and to the people. You understand? It is not for you to tell us what to do. You understand? So everybody, I wish everybody good luck. Share this video. Like accepted over 200 million naira bribe for this election, and which I wasn't lying. Now look at it. They are stating it clear. Yeah. So let's read together, please. Let's read carefully. And then also share this video. Now, Anonymous said, we can now confirm Mr. Yakubu Mahmood accepted the sum of $200 million. You know what it be $200 million? You know what it be $200 million, senior man. Okay, from Mr. Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The transaction was made through a Swiss bank account into a bank with the name Barclays Bank. Money was paid in bits of $50 million per transaction. Now, if you watch, you go understand. Say even everybody been the para because when they call the result, for the first time in history, I saw Labour Party and PDP. They came together and they were arguing about the result. Nigga, everybody be the para during that time. You understand? Because if you, INEC chairman, you promise us say results will be uploaded in real time. That is why you brought out the beavers, and they thought say they spend almost 100 and something billion naira for this beaver. So this thing I'm telling you, go and confirm it. According to my mentor Peter Obi, he said go and verify. They spend 100 and something billion naira, And in some centers, these people were complaining that they lost the password. Some of them were complaining that it's not coming up. Some of them were complaining that there is no network. Where we say some of us will even bring out 5G. We give them 5G, make them connect. We give them 5G. You said no network, we give them 5G. And yet, these results were not uploaded. When we enter the website, you go see that they upload people face. They upload rubbish. And you go check where then they even cancel. They will cancel result for Labour Party. Carry and go give APC. And now you want to tell me that a whole River State as a whole, will not say Tinubu no score up to 20. Tinubu did not score up to 20 in River State, which we know. And this INEC chairman, because of the heavy bribe where this man collect, you still call the result. No, I'm not going to read this post finish. I will go back to the details. Now, he said $50 million per transaction into 4 places. Payment was made on the 23rd of February. That is 2 days to election. Now your nigga collect this money, which Tinubu be don't promise and say by that time he go transfer the money for him before then. Now, Mr. Yakubu, tell the world what happened at Oriental Hotel on the said day and why he was transported with the jet belonging to Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu even using jet. He even using jet. Give him, may he take fly, may he take flex. He give you jet, his own personal jet. Waiting go consign the APC candidate hanging around with the APC candidate. Like where that kind of thing they happen. This one be say people even had to come from the various places. Some people travel from abroad, come back just to vote. Some people they stand under rain, vote with their sweat because they needed a new Nigeria. And then INEC chairman still get and collect this kind of money, even with the result. Then they tell us, say they spent 100 billion naira. Just see, this particular one, it will not go scot-free. No, it not go happen because the youth this time around, they say, no, they will not accept that. Now, why even Dino? If you check Dino, come out in para. He say, no, this kind of thing not go. No, wait, just listen to this Dino video. We'll go come back. Just listen to this Dino video.
We cannot have another state, sir. We cannot have another state. You are now being... You are now being disruptive. I am not disrupting. The Electoral Act says that what is uploaded you are now being disruptive. You can bundle me out, but the right thing must be done. I'm a party agent. You are now being disruptive of the process. I am not being disruptive. I'm asking what is uploaded. Next scope, please. After the presentation, then we'll come back to the issues you've raised. Let's take the next step. We are saying that let him declare that what is uploaded is what he's going to present. At least let him make that statement. Okay. Scope Kwara, Oshun and Derek, please make your presentation. Thank you. Sorry, Kwara has done his own. Oshun State? Yes, sir. Yeah, please go ahead, Oshun.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, my name is Dr. Mutiu Olaleke Agoke. I am the resident electoral commissioner, INEC, Osun State. My scope is here.
My name is Professor Folashade Ogushola, the Vice Chancellor
Agent of the PDP, please resume your seat. You are now deliberately disruptive. I'm defending my votes. Okay. And I'm allowed by law to do that. Red Kwara, please make your Oshun, introduce yourself and let the scope for Oshun make her presentation.
Of results from the polling units. And the INEC chairman and Festus Okoye have repeatedly told Nigerians that there will be transmission of results from polling unit directly to the server. And we found out that this has not been done. INEC failed in this regard. And when I raised this issue today, supported by other party agents, the national chairman of INEC vehemently evaded that, because what section 47(3) emphasizes is that wherever the card reader or the beavers failed, if they cannot get a replacement, election should be cancelled in those areas. And we have seen for the presentation of the results from Ekiti yesterday, that some places were cancelled as a result of bypassing beavers. So the only way to detect that beavers have been bypassed is for us to see the uploaded results. And we insisted that the chairman should show us here now the uploaded results state by state, just like the way they are displaying the collated results they are presenting. And that is the only way to test the veracity and authenticity of these results. If not, we are only here to endorse the fraud that has been done from the unit to the ward to the state. We are not here to rubber stamp infractions. We are not here to rubber stamp the abnormalities that have been done. We are here to check them. But the national chairman of INEC is not giving us opportunity to question what they are doing. He's saying that all has been done, meaning we are just here to rubber stamp. And we are going to prove that we are not here to rubber stamp. We have no other country to call our own but this country. We are going to do everything humanly possible to make sure that the right thing must be done.
What exactly are you going to do now, you and the other political parties?
We have just met now, and we are going to make a presentation by the time we resume. And if they insist that they are not going to respond to us, then you will see the action we will take. But we want to tell you, that we will not allow, having suffered a pain in this country, having suffered poverty, hunger, kidnapping, killings, we will not allow a continuation of failure. We must make sure that the right thing is done. And national chairman is putting his integrity on test. We are putting his integrity on test.